The wallet page is where you can manage your crypto assets. You can see a list of all your wallets, including their balances and generated addresses. You can also create new wallets and freeze or unfreeze wallets that you no longer need. Each asset can be on multiple blockchains, and you can see the blockchain type for each wallet. For example, USDT can be on Binance, Tron, Solana, Ethereum, and more. And you can see balances for each of these blockchains separately. You can also see the total balance for each asset across all blockchains and the total balance for all assets in USD notional value. Using this green Receive button, you can see all addresses generated for this wallet, and you can also generate a new address if you need one. You can also see the QR code for each address, which you can use to receive funds. There are two types of addresses. Omnibus. Omnibus addresses are shared addresses that can be used to have funds from multiple users. An omnibus wallet is composed of multiple omnibus addresses, which allows you to commingle funds from multiple users into a single wallet. This is useful for businesses that need to collect funds from multiple customers or clients. Isolated. Isolated addresses are unique addresses that are used to receive funds from a single user. This is useful for businesses that need to keep funds from different users separate, such as in the case of a store running in two different locations. Our AI-powered gas tank feature allows you to save up to 70% on gas spends when using omnibus wallets, as it will automatically minimize the amount of gas you need based on your transaction history. You can also see the gas tank balance and how much gas has been spent on processing transactions. You can copy addresses to the clipboard, and you can also pin several addresses to the top of the list for easy access. You can generate a QR code for each address, which you can use to receive funds. Using this button, you can download the list of addresses in a CSV format, which you can use to import into other applications or services. Using this plus button, you can generate a new address, which will be immediately available for receiving funds. You can also add a label to the address, which will help you identify it later. Using this red send button, you can send funds from this wallet to an external address. Here on the withdrawal page, you can see and choose which wallet you want to send funds from. And you can also see the current balance for that wallet. When Omnibus is selected, you can see the total balance for all Omnibus addresses in that wallet. When Isolated is selected, you can see the balance for that specific address. When sending funds, you can also set a network fee priority and a private note for the transaction. The network fee priority determines how quickly your transaction will be processed, and the private note is a note that will not be visible to anyone else. Based on your spending rules policy, you may be required to approve the transaction by one or more of the admins of your wallet workspace. These users will receive a notification in their Finrock mobile app, and they can approve or reject the transaction. If the transaction is approved, it will be processed, and the funds will be sent to the external address. We will cover the spending rules policy in a separate section, but in short, it allows you to set rules for how funds can be spent from your wallets. You can set rules for each wallet, and you can also set rules for each sub-account. This allows you to have complete control over how funds are spent from your wallets.